What if your red looks like my green, but neither of us could ever discover the difference? I created a list of some of the hardest problems in philosophy, and I'm going to explain them one by one as simple as possible. Today's topic: the inverted spectrum. Imagine that you and I are looking at the same red apple. We both call its color red. We both learn to associate that color with stop signs, blood, and strawberries. We behave in exactly the same way whenever we see it. But what if the color experience inside your mind is completely different from mine? Perhaps what you experience when looking at red is what I experience when looking at green. And when you look at green, your experience is what I would call red. Your entire color spectrum might be inverted. However, because you learned to use color words in exactly the same way as everyone else, no behavioral test would reveal the difference. You would still call the apple red. You would still stop at the red light. You would still correctly identify every color. From the outside, nothing would appear unusual. The difference would exist only in your private conscious experience. This thought experiment raises a difficult question. Can two people be physically and functionally identical while experiencing the world differently? If the answer is yes, then facts about the brain, behavior, and function might not completely explain what an experience feels like. But some philosophers argue that the scenario is impossible. They claim that if every connection, judgment, memory, and behavioral response remain identical, then there would be no meaningful difference left between the two experiences. So, the inverted spectrum asks: are colors defined by the role they play in our mental system, or do they also possess an intrinsic quality that only the person experiencing them can really know?